Hi everyone, I just wanted to take you through week number 2 of quarter 2 with the assignments. So first and foremost, when you log into class, make sure that you're checking inbox for emails from me and you're checking announcements where I post the work that we will be doing this week. So for week number 2, quarter 2, the announcement's going to be right here. Click on that and then it'll tell you information. So no Zoom today because you're going to be watching this video for instructions. And then you have 5 assignments to complete. So the first assignment will be your PE progress survey on Google. It's due Friday. Just make sure to answer the completion question after you've done your survey. That's in Canvas to get credit. And then you've got an ultimate frisbee quiz. So you'll read the information about the frisbee quiz, frisbee information, and then take the quiz. You'll have fitness log number 7, which I'll talk about, and then your usual mile run for the week. That's due on Wednesday if you're in the A through third period classes, and it's due on Thursday if you're in the 4 through Z periods. And then you've got your exercise research project discussion board, which I will talk about, and that one's going to be due on Wednesday/Thursday. And then, as always, if you have any questions, email me through Canvas. So let me take you through each assignment. So we'll go ahead and head over to modules. And once again, when you click on the module, if you notice that it's in light gray like this, it's just locked that I want you to watch the video. So make sure that you're watching the video, and then it'll unlock the assignment. So if you click on the video, and then once we watch it, it's completed, you click next, and then it'll take you to the PE Progress Google survey. So to get to the survey, you're going to click here. Okay, once you're done with the survey, please make sure you follow very carefully. So when you're done with the survey, you're just going to hit take the quiz. And then just make sure that you answer the question right here. Did you complete the PE Progress survey in Google? Okay, if you completed it, make sure you click yes. Okay, but you have to complete the survey first. All right, don't just click yes, and then if you don't complete the survey, you're not going to get credit. So make sure you're doing both. So if you want to get to the survey, all you have to do is click here. It'll direct you to another page. You're going to hit OK, and it'll take you to the PE progress survey, which is just going to ask you some basic questions about class progress. And then once you're all done with that, you'll hit submit, and then it'll close that window out, and then you can go ahead and head back to Canvas. You'll answer the question, did you complete the PE progress survey? Yes, I did. Submit. And you're all done with the assignment for the PE progress Google survey. Okay, so just make sure you take care of that. There's 2 steps. Fill out the survey and then complete the completion quiz question. So if we head back over to modules, and that's not due till Friday, so you have time to do that one. And then we'll go to Monday/Tuesday's assignments. So you have ultimate frisbee rules. So if you click on this, you should have the document regarding ultimate frisbee. If it doesn't automatically load, if you click up here, it'll load automatically in another window as well. So you can read through the basic rules of ultimate frisbee. There's a lot of information here about it. Some of you guys have played before. If you haven't, it's a good fun activity to try. And then once you're done reading all this information, you're going to click next, and then you can take the quiz. It's a little slow loading today. So then all you're going to do is take the quiz, and reminder, it's 10 points, 10 questions long. You have 30 minutes to complete it. So if by clicking here, it'll take you to the quiz, and then you'll just answer the 10 questions based on the reading, and then hit submit. You'll be good to go. Okay, so those are going to be that's the quiz assignment. And then if we go to next, the other assignment for Monday/Tuesday will be your fitness logbook. So same thing as last week. You're going to choose any fitness activity of your choice, and then just make sure you're writing it down as if I were to duplicate your workout. I want to know exactly what you did, how many reps, how many sets, whatever it is. Make sure you're very specific about it. If you decided to use your football conditioning, volleyball, wrestling, water polo, any of those conditioning workouts, that is fine. Just be very specific about what you did. Don't just say I went to football practice for an hour and a half and it was tiring, or I went to basketball. Make sure, I want to know, how many burpees did you do? How many sprints? Did you run a mile? Did you do air squats? Be very specific if you're going to use the conditionings from the high school. If you're going to use your own conditionings, that's fine too. If you want to use a CrossFit module, you can use those as well. Just make sure that you're doing at least 30 minutes in duration. If you do more, that's even better, but you only have to do 30. So once you finish with that, your workout, you're going to go ahead and fill out the form. So you'll go ahead and click on the Submit Assignment button. You can either write it here in the text entry if you want to write specifically what you did. If you already have it on a file, you can upload the file by clicking Choose File and then selecting which file to upload. If it's in a Google Doc, you can put the website URL here. If you save it in Google Drive, you just click here and you can submit it from your Google Drive. So you have 4 different methods to submit your assignment. The easiest way to do it is usually text entry, but if you already have it on a file upload, you can do that as well. Once you're done with that, you're just going to click Submit Assignment and you're good to go. Okay, and then the next activity you have is going to be for Wednesday/Thursday, and it's your usual mile run. And once again, same rules apply. Running outdoors, make sure you're tracking it on either Nike or Strava. Screenshot the photo. You're going to upload it into the submission box right here. Or if you're going to do the indoor running, make sure that you're taking a picture of your treadmill dashboard. Please make sure that I can see the distance and the duration. I want to see, make sure if you don't take a selfie with your dashboard, make sure you put your full name, date, and the word of the week. This week is going to be November. And you get points for these, and then you'll get 3 points if I can see distance and 3 points if I can see time. Remember, if you are losing points weekly for whatever reason on your mile, double check comments. I usually leave feedback if you're not getting your full credit, or send me a message. Hey, Miss V, why am I not getting full credit? I'll be happy to let you know what you're missing. And then if you're doing the Metaconda workout, just record yourself 10 minutes of doing that. And I've had a lot of people have problems with their video recorders. You can actually use Canvas to record. So if you actually go to the Submit Assignment button, if you go to Media right here and you click Record or Upload Media, it can record right from here. So it's really easy. Once you record, you just hit Submit and it'll go through. And once again, if you're having trouble with that, you can always email me a copy of your video. Just click here, text entry, and just write down, I emailed you my video. And then that way I have a submission, and you just hit, I emailed my video, email it to me, and then just hit Submit Assignment. And then that'll work for the Metaconda. But everything else should be a screenshot, and I should be able to easily open it and be able to view it. I know some of the videos take a little while longer to load depending upon the speed of your computer. And then the last activity we have, we'll go to next, will be you're going to do a discussion board participation. So you're going to be using the diet research project that you did last week. You're going to write, you're going to share a meal or a day's worth of eating regarding the diet that you chose to research last week. So here's an example of a diet that, if I were a student, so I write, the activity I chose to research was the military diet. I plan to share an entire day's worth of food because the diet is very strict and you must follow the meal plan accordingly. Everything must be prepared as plain as possible with no seasoning, sugars, or oils added. So the reason why I shared this and I shared a day's worth is because the one meal is very, very small and it looks like kind of weird. But if you see all the meals together, I guess there's kind of like a method behind the madness of what to eat. So I kind of broke down the meals by the meal plan by meals. So we have breakfast, and here's the info for that, lunch and dinner. And notice I put portions. So I wrote down like exactly what to do. Slice of toast, 2 tablespoons, half a grape, cup of coffee. Same thing. Just go on 3 ounces of meat, small apple, half a banana, cup of ice cream. So make sure that when you are sharing your meals with the class, be as specific as possible as far as serving size goes, portions, and all that, because you can't just say, oh, eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You don't know how big of a sandwich to make, how much peanut butter, how much jelly, or whatnot. So be as specific as you can when you're sharing meals with the class on discussion board. And then in case you're not sure how to use discussion board, all you have to do is hit reply, and then a window should pop up. And then it's right here. You're going to fill out your discussion. Once you're done with that, you'll hit post reply. And once you post your reply, you'll be able to see everyone else's replies as well. So if you go on and you see that no one's replied, it's just because it won't let you view it until you've hit reply. Then you can see what everyone else has written. And that is everything for this week. Once again, if you have any questions for me, if you need to meet for Zoom, please reach out to me. Send me an email right here through inbox on Canvas. I'll be happy to set something up with you guys. But for the most part, everyone's doing an excellent job completing the assignments. You guys are doing great. Great job with the work. I see Miles getting better and better, improving. So congratulations with that. And if you ever have any issues or questions, please keep in touch. Thank you. Have a good day.